Hello everyone, this is Lego Lady 21 here with another local Lego video. If you don't know what the local Lego series is all about, it's where I go out and buy new or used Lego sets or pieces from people in my area. Today's video is a little different in the fact that it's not so local. About 2 months ago, I went on a road trip from South Florida up to Northern Ohio, and on my way up there, we traveled the 127 garage sale. And if you don't know what that is, it is the longest garage sale in North America. It spans over a 4-day weekend and starts in northern Georgia and goes all the way through Kentucky and Tennessee, Ohio, and into Michigan. And I actually found quite a bit of Lego on that trip, and so let's take a look at it. Alright, so you might have noticed I'm filming in kind of an odd spot. This lot is pretty massive, and so I'm having to film it in a different area, but I just want to show you the mass of it, and then I'm going to take all the pieces over to my normal desk and show you a bigger close-up. But as you can see, we've got the stuff up here, this little table, that, and this red box is filled with other Lego sets. And if I just put let's say a minifigure there for scale on the size of this box, it's pretty large. But let's take all this over to my other desk and start taking a look at it. Alright, so I'm going to start off by saying I apologize for the length of this video. I already know it's going to go on way too long because I'm going to talk far too much about it. But starting with a few things that you already saw from the beginning, I picked this up from Walmart. It's the Fun in the Park City People Pack. It was 15 bucks at Walmart. It's brand new, and so I got that. And then I also picked up this container. The container was empty, and I bought it for $1, and I figured that's pretty cool. It's one of those little, like, briefcase sets, and it opens up here. The pieces inside it are from a different lot. I got brand new one of these Lego Racer, like, Happy Meals toys. So that's pretty cool. And then I also got one loose. Picked up one of these little tins. I think it was a Happy Meal toy at some point. It's got like little cards inside it. Little Duplo figure. And a lot of this stuff is all like mixed up. Like this isn't even Lego. But didn't actually necessarily come in the order in which I'm showing it. And it didn't all come together. Because I probably went to over 500 garage sales. A lot of this is not Lego. I think I started to pre-sort kind of some of this stuff while I was away. And this is a lot of the not Lego, but there is some Lego in there. And then just some miscellaneous pieces that are stuffed in there. Moving on to the next bit. Alright, so this is pretty self-explanatory. It's one of those little like table, like lap sets for kids. It's for Duplo pieces, and it was super cheap, and that's really the only reason I can give to why I bought it, but now I have it and it's in my collection, so let's keep going. Alright, I picked this up from a garage sale for, I think it was $1, but I'm not a Hero Factory or a Bionicle fan, but I couldn't pass it up. It's got more than one set in there, I believe. Let's see. There's also this set in there, and so, I don't know if they're complete, I don't know what I'll do with them, but I have it, so that's pretty cool, so let's keep going. Alright, moving on to a few things you haven't seen. I picked up this like little like tall canister of stuff, and I know it says Mega Box, but just kind of ignore that for right now. It opens somehow, and some of this stuff on top I don't think came with it. It was from a different lot, if I can get this out. Alright, well I struggled for about a minute to get this bag out of that canister, but I finally got it out, and a lot of it is these like funky bricks with like the taller like stud patterns, like obviously fake Lego pieces, but there is definitely genuine Lego in there, and just random assortments, some older pieces and such. Same thing with this bag. And in the canister, I originally saw it was just like this, and I saw a Mega Box, and I was like, yeah, I'm not even gonna look. But then I remembered that a lot of times parents and kids don't discriminate with Lego and such, and so I actually found a 16x16 base plate in there, and just some random stuff. For the most part, it is just like generic system bricks, nothing super special or anything, but there is probably half and half Lego versus non-Lego in there. There's this little freestyle like poster in there, and so that's pretty cool. It definitely gives an idea of the age for all of this stuff, and I just am looking forward to taking a look at all the pieces in here and maybe what I can find. let's keep going. All right, moving on to the next group of things. Actually, all of this stuff came from different sellers and such, actually from 2 different states, if I believe I'm right. There's these little containers, which are just like plastic containers, and they can hold stuff. They have different minifigure heads. The stuff in this one is actually just loose things that I got at a yard sale. Some lady just gave me these 2 things when I asked her how much they were, and just like some random little pieces that I found somewhere that got loose when we were in the car. In this bag, got some random like Lego Batman movie, Happy Meals toys and such, and then I don't know if you can look in there or not, but just kind of a random assortment of a few pieces. And then there is the Lego Creator Race to Build It board game. I don't think it has all its pieces in it, but it's got quite a bit of pieces, a few minifigures, and a lot of these little cards and everything. I don't really know how the game would be played, but it looks interesting, and I'm going to look into it and see what kind of pieces I do or don't have. Let's keep going. Alright, so I picked this book up just as something that I could look through on my travels whenever I had downtime. I actually didn't get a chance to look through it, but I will. And this red box actually came with the blue one from the beginning of the video. Again, it was $1, and it actually came with stuff in it. While it's not Lego, it is Hot Wheels or Matchbox or off-brand cars and things, and there's a bunch of stuff in here. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with any of that stuff, but I got it, and I got the whole thing for $1, so let's keep going. Alright, actually all of this stuff came from a garage sale in Northern Ohio, and I walked up and initially just saw the bags of Lego, and upon, like mild inspection, I saw that there were some like underwater themes, I guess. I don't really know what themes they are, but you've got like this weird like little like Octan looking like gauge and such. There's a minifigure of some sorts in there. Again, some more panel pieces with eyes, random stuff. There's some non-Lego in here, like crayons and marbles and such, but definitely older looking. This one even has can't really see it, but there's a black octopus in there. It's random stuff, and I saw that and was pretty excited, and then I actually saw this, which says Connects on the top, but when I opened it, it had all sorts of Lego inside, starting with these 2 like pretty massive panel pieces, and there's random other things. I have no clue what the actual theme of this or any sets, and so I'm gonna have to look into that. But there's a little stinger. I don't know if that's Lego or not, but it's still cool. Some like Bionicle or Hero Factory or such. I didn't know this came in red, but apparently I have one now. There's random things. There's some Bionicle, like, I don't know if it's instructions or something, but it's pretty cool. There's another one of those little things, with all sorts of different things, and so I will have a fun time looking some of this stuff up and trying to identify it or piece it back together. And when I actually approached the guy, I was expecting him to be pretty high on pricing, because that's kind of what you expect, is that people nowadays know what they have. But he asked $10, I think, and I offered him a little less than that, and he took it, like, no problem. And so I was super happy. And so let's keep moving on to the next thing. Alright, so the final thing from this haul is this little blue Lego bucket full of Lego. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen this. I actually posted it the day I got it and was driving by and just happened to see this on a box, and so it caught my eye and I stopped. And inside are a few sealed bags. I believe the consensus on Instagram was that it was the Ninjago, maybe Epic Dragon Battle or something like that. But I think there's 4 sealed bags, and I don't know if the rest of that set is in this container or not, but still interesting and odd. As for the rest of this box, there's a lot of stuff in here, random stuff. There's this little, like, keychain, key light thing. Some non-Lego like this, and these little like Mario figures and such. And just random things like car toys. Other minifigures. There's this little like headlight looking thing. The lights don't work anymore. Lots of stuff. You even got a Lady Liberty, or at least part of the Lady Liberty collectible minifigure, and so that's pretty cool. Just a lot of random stuff in here, honestly. I don't know that any of those sets, or that the sealed set is complete. You've got a Woody minifigure head in here. Just some random stuff with the Alien Defense Unit. If that would actually focus. There we go. Just random stuff. Like I said, there's non-Lego in here that I'll have to get sorted out. And I'll look into getting or seeing what set these might go to, and if there is a complete set in here. But if nothing else, I paid very cheap amount for this bin, and so just for the pure weight of it, it was a very good deal. And so, really, let's keep going. Alright, so that just about wraps up this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I encourage you to follow me on Instagram at LegoLady21. I will probably be posting more photos of this lot in greater detail and with better lighting, and just to take a better look at some of this stuff. I have a impressive mission ahead of me to go through some of this and try and figure out what I do or don't have, and yep, and so I look forward to it, but I know it's going to be a mission, and really that's all for this local Lego video. I hope you enjoyed, and this has been LegoLady21. Y'all have a great day.